Here we are, back in the good old clubhouse. Season 7. How is this season going to be different? It's going to be different in a couple of ways. So, first off, I have actually already made the team. I've made the coach, I've made our team jersey and title, and I've picked all the players for our team in advance. So we are literally all set to go to the first game. There is only one backyard team we have not picked yet, and that is the Hornets. And that is who we are. We are going to be playing as the Crazy Hornets this season. Now, you might have noticed a couple things are different. One, I don't have any of my old coaches anymore. And that's actually my own fault. I was making a program to help me with Backyard Baseball team modification, and I ended up erasing my old coach files and had to just restart from scratch. So the old coaches sadly are no more. I couldn't recover them. It's unfortunate, but whatever. We get to start from a clean slate, so to speak. We are the Crazy Hornets this season because you would have to be crazy to do what we are about to do. Essentially, I've already picked the team for this season because I had a very specific team in mind. Our team's not the best. I'll say that. And when I say our team is not the best, I mean I literally drafted the worst possible team from the bench that I could. Now, I know this is going to be a bit subjective. I've seen several YouTubers do things like, oh, can we win with the worst backyard baseball team possible? But they had like people like Dmitry Petrovich on their team, where I'm like, he's like a top 9 player, not a bottom 9 player. I truly tried to pick the 6 absolute worst players for this team, and in such a way that they would just have the worst synergy with each other. So I do think this is the worst team you can get from the bench. And I know some people will have disagreements on who I pick, and they'll say, oh, that person's not a bottom 9 character. I get it. Feel free to discuss them on yourselves. Who I did not end up picking. I thought long and hard about this. There were a couple that almost made the cut, but didn't quite. I think this is going to be the worst one. So, without further ado, I'd like you guys to meet the players that we have for this team. Yeah, here we go. This is our team. So, what I believe are the 9 worst players that you can get from the bench. We have Reese Worthington, Gretchen Hasselhoff, Kimmy Ekman, just Ashley Weber, not Sydney, so she just has her regular stats, Billie Jean Blackwood, Kenny Kawaguchi, Ernie Steele, and Ricky Johnson for the backyard kids. Now, who is this last kid that we have on the bench over here? This custom kid that we just made? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the absolute worst player in the history of the sport of baseball, Hugh Sless. He is the worst player to end all worst players. I made a custom character and just gave him the worst in all stats. He is a 1 at everything, but that alone wasn't enough. I then went into the game files and changed his stats to make sure that internally, since they use a scale of 0 to 100, he is a 0 in absolutely every stat, except 1. He is maxed out at aggression. So he is not only like the worst player, but he also thinks he's the best player. So he's going to run for the ball for pretty much every single play if it's near him. So yeah, he's pretty bad. It's in the name, Hugh Sless, and his birthday is February 29th, just to rub it in. Yeah, he's not very good at all. And that's just the beginning, folks, because there's one more trick we have up our sleeve for this season. This season has an interesting twist. Yes, our home is also Sandy Flats, as you can see from the team photo. We picked the worst field for our home field, Sandy Flats, so this is just the worst possible hand we can pretty much be dealt. There's still one more gimmick at play here, and this is what I'm very excited about and what will make the season really interesting, because this is the team we are starting the season with. This is not the team we will be finishing the season with. Every single time we beat a game, there's going to be a change made to our team. Anytime we finish a game, one of our characters is going to get swapped for one of the characters on the opposing team. If I win the game, I get to choose which 2 players get swapped, so I can swap my worst player for their best player. But if I lose, you guys get to decide which 2 characters are swapped. And your guys' job is basically to swap our best player for their worst player. That way you can't accuse me of cheating and swapping out my not worst player to give myself an advantage. So we're going to make some changes throughout the season. Also, after a game is completed, if the deciding party does not want to swap characters, they can also change our home field. So if we don't want Sandy Flats, we can change that. And you might be thinking, but Artie, you just said you drafted the 9 worst players onto your team. So wouldn't it be anytime you finish a game, even if you lose, you're still going to get a better player on your team? The answer is no. I picked the 9 worst players you could get off the bench. There are many characters that are not on the bench that you can technically get on your team for hacking. And oh man, some of them are almost as bad as Hugh is. And I've made sure every team we face has at least one person on it that's really, really bad. So there's always going to be stakes. There is always going to be a chance for us to get a really bad player on our team, even if we lose. I guess unless we're in a place where we have 9 just sucky characters. But at that point, we're just kind of screwed. I think this is going to end in one of 2 ways. We're either going to just lose every game, get a team of complete scrubs that have no shot at winning, and it's just utterly depressing, or we're going to just continually get powerhouses on our team and assemble a team of monsters and just absolutely dominate. It's going to be one or the other. Regardless, I think the beginning is going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Also, the caveat, once we hit the playoffs, if we hit the playoffs, our team is locked in. Once we hit the playoffs, no more swapping our team players, no more swapping the team field. We are stuck with what we've got, and we have to play the postseason with that team. So we got 14 games with which to change people around in. And if we look at our schedule, here's the schedule. Mercifully, the first 3 games are at away games, meaning hopefully we don't have to deal with Sandy Flats, because that's going to really stink with our team. That's really going to stink. I'm honestly worried. I don't have a whole lot of confidence that we can do that well with this team, because as hard to believe as it is, I'm pretty sure the best player on our team is Kimmy Ekman. She's the only person on my team who actually might be capable of hitting home runs and who actually has like a really solid throwing arm. Yeah, she's not great at anything else, but like that's really all you need sometimes. But besides Kimmy, who else is going to be able to get a home run? Maybe Ernie if we're playing on Steel Stadium. Maybe. I think we're going to have to rely on power-up bats for a lot of this, to be frank. So we'll just see. Anyhow, yeah, that's that's the intro to the season. Let's just go to the roster and see what's going to be happening. Reese is never going to be asked to leave. Yeah. All right. Steel Stadium is the first game. Oh my gosh, Ernie actually is pretty good today. That's great. Maybe the fortune is smiling on us. What about other people's stats? Ricky's got a batting increase. Let's go. Billie Jean no longer suffers from decreases every game because Marky's not here. And Hugh. Oh, Hugh. Batting order. Hugh, you're going to be last in the lineup. That's for sure. I think Reese needs to lead us out, because he has decent speed and is one of the few somewhat decent batters on our team. I feel like he can potentially get it past the infield. Afterwards, probably either Kenny or Gretchen. I'll put Gretchen next. I said Gretchen next. Kimmy will be third at bat, then Ernie. That sounds good. Then we can have Ashley, Kenny, Ricky, Billie Jean, and Hugh? Billie Jean, okay, well, Billie Jean's not super fast, but she's not super slow either. And Ricky's got a batting increase. Yeah, I think this should be fine. A moment of silence for Marky. Yes, Marky, I know, is a character that often gets thrown around as one of the worst characters. I very much disagree. 2 main reasons I didn't include him. Number 1, Marky is killer at defense. He's got a really strong throwing arm, catches everything. He's a great fielder, and he's a good substitute pitcher. And 2, if we had him on this team, he would be better because Billie Jean is on the team. Yeah, Billie Jean's worse, but the increases Marky gets are more significant than the decreases she gets. So we might end up swapping for him in a future time. You never know. Where does the name Useless come from? I made it up myself. It's kind of like an Ace Attorney name, meaning useless. It's great. I think we need to have Gretchen as our main pitcher, because she's kind of a liability as a fielder, and she's pretty decent at pitching. Kimmy, you're going to be our catcher. You're pretty much the only one with a decent arm. Billie Jean at first. Hugh is getting banished to right field, where hopefully it'll never get thrown to him. I think Kenny can be our shortstop. Ricky can be on third. Ernie can be at second, and I guess, yeah. Honestly, for Steel Stadium, I think that's good. I might swap Ashley and Reese in future games, but In this one, where the center field is so far in, I think this is fine. I think this is the best defense we're going to get. I really want to have a solid infield, and Kimmy will be able to rocket it towards Billie Jean because she's got a good arm. Billie Jean will catch pretty much everything that goes her way. Ernie should hopefully catch everything that goes his way. Kenny is a decent shortstop because he's fast, and despite his forward fielding, actually can catch the ball pretty well and throw it decently hard. Ricky's tall. He's at third. So, yeah. There you go, and we just basically got to pray they don't hit it into the outfield, especially towards Hugh. If you hit it towards Hugh, Ernie's going to have to basically get it for him, because there's no way he's getting it in. Now let's take a look at their roster. Here's hoping it's not a cracked team. We've got Liz Keenhorn. Okay, she's fast, but not super scary. Ivan Keen, he's the sucky character. Almost as bad as Hugh. He's going to be likely who we're going to get if we lose. So that's the stakes for the game. We got Mickey O'Connor. Oh no, Mickey Mouse got increases. He's so cracked. They got Carlos Beltran. Great. But he's in the outfield, not as the catcher. So no, Beltran. I mean, he's going to be really annoying on this level. Don't hit it towards the center. Dominic Hoskins. Okay, he's not great. That's fine. Wendy Parsons. She's pretty solid. Lena Ng. She's fine. Sally Dobbs can be scary when she's up at bat. Honestly, if I win this game, I low-key might get Sally Dobbs. That or Beltran. All right, and then Cheryl Reynolds. Oh, why did their team get the cracked increase? I guess my team got some increases too, but dang it, Cheryl is unstoppable. Okay. So for this season, my goal, especially for these early games, we really need to minimize our chances of getting double played. If they get a special bat, we're kind of hosed, and we need to maximize our chances of double plays. So Ivan is in between Mickey and Wendy. Wendy's not that fast. Okay. So I think my key, when Wendy's up at bat, if we only have 1 or 0 outs, we walk her, and then hopefully we can get a double play with Ivan. That's going to be our goal, because Wendy is not that fast. So that is going to be, I think, our best bet. We're going to try to get as many double plays as possible. We really got to make sure they don't get home runs, so we got to fight Doity. We got to exploit every single secret and cheese strategy we know if we want to win. Let's go.
Ready to have fun, kiddos? Well, I hope so, because it's baseball time! I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya. Today we'll see a close matchup
Vinny was quiet then.
The Crazy Hornets and the Kansas City Royals. I hope you fans have been practicing your cheers and taunts, because I'm tired of the same old stuff. I'm counting on you kids to keep me entertained here. I mean, don't even think about that hey bada baloney. It's been done. You know what I'm saying?
I agree,
So
Vinny. They
let's
need
get
new
on
chatter.
with the ball game.
We need DLC.
Okay, you kooky fans, give us a cheer for your favorite baseball team, the Hornets.
they like the Hornets. Everybody likes an underdog. That's the real thing going on here. You're watching the Knicks game and this at the same time. Awesome. I'm hoping that this game will be more interesting than the Knicks game. That's my goal. Crazy Hornets versus Kansas City Royals at Steel Stadium. I honestly could not have picked a better first field for this. Kimmy might even be able to hit it over the fence. We're really going to be counting on that. Let's play ball. Oh, that's it. All right. Come on, Reese. Let's start strong. You're wearing the black and yellow colors of the Hornets. Let's go. All right.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
I hope so, Reese. You're legit one of our strongest players at offense.
Ready now and delivered.
Okay, right towards first base. Sally's getting you out. Unless she decides... Okay. Sally decided to wait for a bit to fake us out. Lovely. Alright, well that's not a fantastic start. Come on, Gretchen. Come on, Gretchen. You did pretty well last season. You gotta pull out all the stops this season. That was dumb. I gotta remember, there are these things called balls, and you don't always want to swing at it if it doesn't look like a strike.
Here's the pitch. Come on.
Okay. Up in the air. Oh, but towards Ivan. He'll drop it, right?
Well done.
Oh, I knew it! Yes! They made a mistake putting Ivan on third base. I mean, it could be worse. He could be their catcher, but still.
Run on first, 1 out.
Unfortunately, Wendy at home, I'm pretty sure, has a good arm.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
All right, Kimmy, you are legitimately the best batter on my team, so we're going to have to hit power and hit it over the fence. Alright, first we don't. Uh-oh. Oh, go back, Gretch. Go back, Gretch. Do not let them double play us. Alright, Ernie, you're at your home field, even though it's an away game. Hit power. Hit it out of the park. Oh, that's a crack, but it's a foul. Time for power! Ernie, if you don't hit this, we're not getting a point for a couple innings. Alright, how good's your arm? Yikes! Okay, no stealing. We don't have Pete. We can't steal. We have to just... Man. Yeah, we have to hit home runs or get special bats. That's pretty much the only way we're scoring. Ernie, you call that power? I mean, I think we're... Wow. Ivan drops it, surely. Ivan did... What? Darn it! I thought for sure Ivan was gonna drop it. Yeah, that's on me. The fact I wasn't gonna get home that inning anyways. If Ernie didn't hit a home run, I wasn't getting home.
Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with
Oh,
the left
great, and I
hook.
already tired out Gretchen because I made her run back and forth too much.
No out.
Isn't that great? Oh, yeah, we're starting with Beltran. I don't want it for left hook. Too bad, you're throwing left hook, okay? You're doing it, Gretch. The nice thing is I do have several good pitchers. Gretchen's good, Kenny is good, Ernie is good, Ricky can throw a pitch if he needs to. Worst case, we can put Hugh up here. He's gonna suck, but at least he won't be a liability elsewhere. Nice strikeout, Gretch! Let's go! This is yes!
Your table is waiting.
Let's go, Gretchen! That was the totaliest strikeout. Yeah. Great job. First person up at bat, and we get a strikeout. I can't argue with that. That's great. Zigzag, not throwing that. Oh no, Gretchen's right hook is not nearly as good as her left hook, which makes sense. It would be very difficult to throw both of those. Against Liz? Okay, Vinny. That's a very inaccurate pitch.
Ball one.
Okay, Ernie, don't laugh at our own team suffering. But it's comedy! Let's go, Gretchen. Let's go.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Hasselhoff is MVP. There's something you don't hear every day. But just keep left hooking it. It's her only good pitch. Let's go! 2 for 2 for strikeouts. Man, maybe I should have made Gretchen the pitcher more often last season. Oh no, we can spit on the ball though if we want. That's not a war crime apparently. Doop doop doop. Shaking in your boots, Cheryl.
Use a breaking ball.
I'm not throwing a breaking ball against Cheryl. She's capped today. Okay, we gotta go. 3 for 3. 3 for 3, Gretchen. Let's go. Okay, not quite. Okay, Ricky. Wow, good job, Ricky. Okay, that is a problem. If they hit it to third, Ricky's arm is not nearly good enough to get it over there. Uh-oh. It's Sally. Sally, by the way, folks, has a 99 out of 100 in batting power, but like a 1 at batting contact. So she can power it out of the house if she can get a good hit. Notice how they're not stealing, because they know that Kimmy actually has a good arm. No! No, Sally! That's not good. Well, we are now in an uphill battle. Alright, Sally, calm down. It's not the end of the world. It's just 2 points. We can recover from that. Darn it, she just hit the sweet spot on that one, though. If I win, you want me to get Sally? There's a pretty decent chance of that. I like Sally as well. Okay. You gotta watch their feet. She was waiting for that inside pitch. I thought she shifted her weight during the pitch. Alright, Gretchen is too tired to continue, so we're gonna swap her for, Let's go, Kenny. So Kenny is supposed to be really good at pitching, but his left hook and right hook are not very good. And neither is his heat. Only his slow ball is really that good. Kenny's got great stamina though, so he can pitch a couple balls. Yeah, she shifted her weight in the middle of that. Darn it. At least Ashley has a surprisingly good arm, despite her being like, I don't want to throw my arm out, so put me in field. Nah. Sally's a goat in disguise. Yeah, she is. Well, because 7 out of 10 at batting, you would not expect her to be like capped at power and have no contact. Kenny has 100 out of 100 stamina. Yeah, but stamina does not a good pitcher make. I'm much more interested in how good your hooks are.
Fancy pitch will really
Oh wait, I forgot. I was supposed to walk that girl. Oh man, doggone it. Just realized. So it's Ivan King. We can just pitch down the middle the whole time. But we can't get a double play now. You're bunting with Ivan? Why? Darn it, that was a double play if we actually had an opportunity to get more than one out. Ah well. Well, the bad news, folks, is we're probably not scoring anything for the next 2 innings. Because this is our weak lineup.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
Nobody else.
Yeah, hey Ashley. Right to Dominic. He catches that, unless they bump into each other. Oh wait, no. I might have been able to make it, but I just realized she was. If she hadn't gone for it.
Kenny's a fast base runner, and he can play all day without getting
Okay, I
tired.
swear Kenny got nerfed in the 2001 version.
Okay.
I used him a lot in the 97 version. I used to get home runs with him fairly regularly. I probably was just stupidly lucky though. I tried to cancel. Whoop! Dang. Just belted her in the face. Kenny does have a banger fame. It's a shame you don't get to hear more of it more often. I think we have to hit like line drive, get it far enough away from the catcher. Yes, like that. Run, Ashley.
That little blooper sent him running.
Wheel and deal, Kenny. Way to avoid the double play. It's okay. Good effort.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, it's Ricky.
No business out there.
Hey, Ricky.
1 out.
He's still only like a 5 at batting though, so I feel we can't power with him. We're gonna line drive and just hope he gets it into the outfield. He can do it, even at a 1. Oh shoot, I forgot Ricky has very bad eyesight. She's gonna make it difficult to see where that ball goes. Okay, not bad. Wheel it, Kenny. Wheel him and deal him. That girl didn't know what she was doing. Way to advance. All right, Billie Jean. All right, Billie Jean, you at the very least need to advance everybody. Okay. Got decent distance, but oh, Ricky, don't trip. Oh, good. Ricky slid on one leg, back to base. Unfortunately, this is where the inning ends. Yes, you left, everybody. I'm not swinging. If they walk me, they walk me, but there is 0 chance he advances everybody. My only hope is to hope that they walk him. If they strike out, they get a special pitch. I would prefer that, because there's no way he gets on base. Oh, look at that. I think that they're intentionally walking him. That would be much more scary if they actually had more than 1 out. Even if by some miracle Hugh actually gets a hit, he's a 0 at running. He won't get to first. 0% chance. Watch and learn. Not swinging at any of them. Is he bad? Oh, Daniel, you weren't here for him. He is literally the worst baseball player you can possibly have in this game. He is a 0 in every stat except aggression. There you go. Enjoy your special bat. Enjoy that 0.0 batting average, Hugh. You're going to have it for the entire season. Oh, boy! Let's go, Mickey. Gretchen, do you have your juice back at this point? No. Gretchen's going to be up at bat this coming inning, so here you go. Keep doing your thing, Kenny. Just keep doing your thing. They call that a right hook? Okay.
ball.
Oh, right, to Gretchen. Throw it to Ernie. Ernie, throw it here. Let's go. 1 out.
Out of there.
Good job. Feel bad for whatever team he gets swapped to. Assuming he gets swapped, if we never win a game,
1 out.
or worse, if we beat them, we do have a rematch with the Royals in a couple days. We could get him back. That would be terrible. Yikes.
Tag
Good hit from Lena. Oh, but
Oh, good.
let's go. Way to intercept it, Ricky. Let's go. This is why I disagree with Kenny being this bad, because they're like, Kenny has really bad stats, but Kenny's stats are like just good enough in every category that he can be competent. I probably should not have picked Kenny. I should have picked Maria Lunas. Nah, Maria Luna's actually good at batting, though. That's the thing. Maria can, like, wallop it out of the house.
Beautiful.
Dang, way to catch it, Ricky! Let's go! I'm so glad I put you at third base.
Goes up to second.
Alright, hey, this looks familiar. Maybe this time Kimmy can bring us home. Hit it in the direction of Ivan Keane. He's their weak link. We have to exploit his existence. Full count for Mr. Worthington. Prove your Worthington, Reese.
Let's grab. Here's the pitch.
Ball?
That's ball. Roll down the first baseline.
They were afraid of his power. Let's go, Reese! Get to first base! Wait, that's the Marge Simpson voice. It's close enough.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
We have 2 of the 10 Reese fans in the world in this stream chat. This is excellent.
Here's the motion. The delivery.
It's way too far out.
To the right.
Wow, that wasn't...
Frozen.
I thought that was, like, way far outside. Alright, well, we, again, gotta do the steal combo.
Ball one. Break for it.
Yeah, turn around. I would go to second, but that's Beltran. Man, their second baseman has let a lot of those go by.
Nobody out.
Why did they have to get the fireball?
1 out of 10.
Why did they have to waste the fireball?
Go for it.
They did it again! Who's that on second base? That's Mickey on second. Oh, gosh!
And ready for action.
Why do they love putting Sally as their pitcher? The AI has an obsession with making Sally Dobbs their pitcher.
From the windup and the pitch. Low ball 3.
Okay, stop making me steal and then canceling. Reese hates the game, but he still plays it.
Lead set. 3-1 game.
He's a good sport that way.
Ball 4.
Thanks for the walk! They put Sally on the mound and she just walks one of my worst players. Let's go. Kimmy. Kimmy? I used you in batting practice earlier today, and you got some good hits. It's time to show up.
Here comes trouble.
It's time to show up, Kimmy. Hit it over the fence in the middle.
Are you ready? Roll it.
Oh! It's not a home run, but that hits the fence, surely.
Play the off the wall.
Bro! What? They still got her out! I don't care. It wasn't a double play, and Reese is on third. And it's Tapper! Steal! Yuck, yuck, yuck! Okay,
Put your hard hat on.
we're hitting line drive with Ernie. We need to get in the outfield.
Target goes up and the offering. Low and away.
With power, it's gonna be a pop-up, I think. But for Ernie, if we hit a line drive, we can potentially get it in the outfield
From the windup,
and get Reese home.
Swinging.
Let's go!
Belted it.
Let's go! Oh!
Hit it back. Way back. Out of the ballpark.
Ernie!
Say goodbye, Mom.
Let's go!
I'm gonna be raised by wolves.
Let's go, Ernie! You made us proud, buddy! Oh, yes, that Ernie Steele theme song! Let's go! Oh, man. There's no way that would have happened if it wasn't Steel Stadium.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, you blew it! You blew it! We have a lead!
I'm gonna crush this one.
Let's go, Ashley. I don't really care what happens for the entire rest of the inning.
Target goes up and the
That was
delivery.
phenomenal.
Low ball 1.
Man, they're not pitching very well today. They used their fireballs, all of them. Okay, that should be an easy out. Oh no, but Sally dropped. Oh no, she fumbled it, but then caught it. All right, good job, Sally. Good job.
Fabulous mooch, Peter. This kid is going places.
Yeah, he's going to first. or back to the dugout, and nothing in between. Let's go, Kenny. There you go. See, look at that. I mean, it's still an out, but actually, no, it's not, because they let Ivan go.
And the runner is safe.
Ivan has a surprisingly strong throwing arm, considering he's a 1 at fielding.
Ricky Justin.
Maybe having Ivan on the team won't be as bad as I thought.
Swung on.
All right.
And popped up.
Oh, it's developing. Oh, bunk it to each other. Ivan King caught it. He's a 1 at fielding.
And the Hornets.
That would be like if Hugh Sless wasn't useless. I don't care if you don't want to throw the left hook. It's your best pitch, and he's a left-handed player. It's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. Oh, bonjour! We're gonna get you out!
That'll send him back to the dugout.
Billie Jean is good at first base. Ernie, stop leaving whoopee cushions on the bench. I'm just sorry! Yeah. Let's go, Gretchen! Yes! Let's go! I just realized if I get a bunch of strikeouts of Gretchen and then swap her off, it's gonna say that Gretchen had the most strikeouts, but she'll be on a different team and I won't get the award. Oh no. I could purposely swap to get the top league leader, guys. Alright, she's in the open position. Okay. Just give me a minute to try to figure out where to... That is not a strike, but thank you very much, Sunny Day. Solid left hook is the asset to any team. Yes. Okay, let's just keep doing that. One more time now. Shiver me timbers, shiver my soul. Gretchen is a goat. That was totally a strikeout. Good job, Gretchen. Then she's killing it as pitcher. Let's go. Billie Jean, how does it feel to be at your full strength without Marky holding you back? It feels great, but I'm still not very good. All right. Okay. Oh, yes! Billie Jean, you knocked him over. No, we're not making it. Ah, good attempt, Billy. Good attempt.
Jimmy up the bat, ready for action.
All right, we know what time it is.
Feel me now.
We know what time it is. Time for Hugh Fleth.
Into the motion and the throw.
Legitimately, if they
Strike one.
walk him, he's a liability. Literally, the only option is to let him strike out. I will not let them walk him, because we only have one out. I will not let them walk him.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
Let's see how well he can bunt.
From the windup, 1, 2, 6.
Oh, this poor kid. Poor Hugh Sless, doomed to just be terrible. Just realized I'm implementing Azula's strategy. Whoa! Listen to that crack! Oh no, she's catching that though. Oh no, she didn't! She got hit in the face!
And the runner is safe.
Let's go, Reese! Oh, wait, no, Sally's catching that. I thought that was gonna move past Sally. What a single!
The swing.
Okay, that's not towards Ivan, but that could drop.
First.
That's a slow roller.
Darn. It's good attempt. She was tired. Totally acceptable. Great job, everybody. Stop giving me these sucky pitches! At least give me juice! Ironically, the spitball and the crazy ball are the best out of these, because they're the least tiring, and the least likely for them to hit it. Shoot, wait, I just realized that she was in that stance again.
He gobbled it up, chucked it to first.
Stay there, Billie Jean! Stay there! Okay, fine.
Wendy Carson.
Okay. Walk. We walk Wendy, get a double play with Ivan, potentially. Unless Ivan strikes out. Ivan, please just hit it. Hit it forward, buddy. Hit it forward. Ah, they don't want me to double play. Oh, we get... Alright. Please give me juice. Or at least a fireball. Oh, thank you. Okay, now he's hitting it open, so now we throw it to the outside. It's going to be harder for him to get this one. Let's go! Gretchen's the queen!
For me, pictures this good are easy to come by.
Yeah, that was a strikeout. Sorry, Mickey! Oh, gosh.
And the fourth inning's over.
We don't get an extra special pitch for that because we're all full up, but yeah, that's fine.
I mean, they are hot.
They are
remember this kid, John Bang McDougall. He played for the Hornets until he retired a few months back. Man, did he ever have a couple of hot seasons.
Retired?
It was an early retirement. Anyway, he was the craziest hitter I've ever seen. Sometimes even held his bat upside down until the pitcher released. But pow! Out of the ballpark every single time. Some people said he was a ringer. Someone's pet orangutan or something wearing a baseball cap? That's true, he was a little hairy, didn't say much, and had opposable toes. But I don't believe it's the best hitter I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, this is the last Vinny gossip we're getting, because this is the last custom team he has gossip for, I think.
This one's going a mile.
Alright, Kimmy. We got nothing to lose here.
So wind up the delivery.
So let's just hit power.
Swing.
You call that? This is the problem. I know Kimmy is technically capable of getting some amazing hits, but every time I use her, she's just like, whoops, that didn't work. It's okay, Ernie Steele MVP's up next!
I'm ready.
We ready, Ernie? Gotta line drive it, because again, I don't think power's gonna be that great.
Good swing.
And okay, well, we're not getting a home run without it. If you do that, let's go, Ernie. Oh, he got up first! Oh, we should have Ernie Steele. Get it.
Swung on. Pop fly.
Over his head. Go, Ernie. Oh, yes, we knocked that kid out. Or run, Ernie.
And misses the second.
This is actually a bit of a problem. I might want to have Kenny strike out here.
She takes and the offering. Strike one.
Because Ricky's up next. I cannot let them double play us, because they will get ahead because of that. I think, unless they pitch a special bat, or unless they pitch a special pitch, I will let Kenny strike out and give Ricky the opportunity. Because Ricky's actually better than Kenny at batting today.
The wind up. Here's the pitch.
It's okay, Kenny. It's smart baseball.
Swung on. Tries to steal.
Well, duh.
And it goes out of play. Runner. One base.
Thank you, Ivan. Oh, yes, Ernie goes home again! Let's go! Ivan is the best player on our team!
Life is this exciting.
No freaking way!
Hold
Wow. That's incredible. Ernie has contributed to every single point we have made today. Let's go, Ernie Steele. You were fantastic.
And delivers.
Too far.
Fire outside. And the count is 2-1.
I was not even expecting that to be out of play. I was just thinking Ernie could reach that third
Takes
base.
the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on.
Okay.
A bouncy
Run home.
ball.
Run home, Ashley.
slow roller.
Yeah.
Ah, it's okay.
Halfway.
That was a good inning. We got a point. Let's go.
One.
She's batting open.
She is ready. And delivers.
I'm really gonna pay attention to their feet positions this time.
Ball. Straight to the pitcher. Fires
Yuck, you're out.
That's it for her.
I mean, I wasn't there to say that.
Steps up. One out.
Let's be honest, it's a Billie Jean Blackwood game. Marky is in the audience watching her. Like, no question. Oh, that Dominic.
Strike one. The swing.
Alright.
A bouncing ball. Oh no. Missed
No,
it.
don't fall over.
And the throw to first.
Let's
That
go!
is
Another easy out.
Carlos Beltran is up.
How is Carlos Beltran 0 for 0 today? His batting average is the same as Hugh Sless's. Ooh, that's not in a place you want to be in as a professional baseball player playing against kids. You're as good as the worst player. Oh, man! No, I'm not throwing a spitball. I'm not doing anything stupid. Well, that's debatable. Let's go, Gretchen, with her 6th strikeout of the day. I probably should have given her the juice before finishing the inning,
That's the end of the fifth.
because she's might be up
The
at bat.
Hornets leading.
She might go up at
by
bat.
2. And the throw. The swing.
If she drops it.
A bouncing
Run, Billie Jean.
ball.
Gotta watch
No.
your kneecaps on
Ah,
this
curses.
She's out of there.
Good job.
No, she wasn't. She was definitely out.
Up to bat.
Let's
Ready
go!
for it.
Useless! Okay, we don't need special... Okay, you know what? Let's see what Hugh can do. Let's see what Hugh can do.
Target goes out. The pitch. The swing.
Okay, well, that was on me. I should not have swung at that.
Took my eye off the ball.
Alright, football head. Yeah, Billie Jean's definitely not a runner.
Into the motion.
She's not a batter either.
The swing.
Yep! That's useless!
And I'm running.
No! Yep. That's you. Alright, Reese. Last at bat of the game, probably. ask what Hugh can do for you. Hugh can do no for me. He can do naught.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Let's go, Reese. Everybody's rooting for you.
Here's the motion, the delivery, the thing.
Let's go, Reese. Look at the energy in that. Oh, Mickey drops that, right? Missy, it's Mickey. Mickey drops that. Let's go. That was
Make
dumb.
the break.
Yikes! Oh my gosh, Reese just face planted. The their second baseman, Mickey, is not doing too good today. Mickey is in a rough spot. He has fumbled like every pitch that's come his way.
The delivery.
Oh,
Runner on first.
bro, just imagine if we get a special hit. They have a spitball and potentially more elevators. Okay, that could go in between them.
That little blooper sent him running.
Nah, their first baseman's too good at catching.
To win a game.
Liz Keenhorn. We got Liz, and then I think Wendy, and then I think Ivan.
The right.
So it's gonna be great.
Well,
Yeah, just keep doing this. They'd have to get 2 points to even tie it.
Right two.
And even then we got Kimmy and MVP Ernie Steele up after that.
He's ready. Here's the pitch.
Do-do-do-do.
Swung on.
Go.
Foul ball. Going to first.
Okay, let's try the right hook. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. When she's at a decently high stamina, she has a decent right hook. Oh, no, Liz was waiting for that one.
Andy grabs it.
Throw it to Ernie. Throw it to Billie Jean. Ooh, let's go! Ernie's home field increases have given him a killer arm. Let's go! That was a good move. Oh no, never mind. No, we're not near Ivan. Okay, no, it's Cheryl up next.
He's set.
Cheryl's dangerous.
Swung on. Tag one.
Because then that can happen.
She gobbles it up. Fires.
Okay, she gets on first. No, she doesn't. No.
Here's the throw to second.
Up! That was out! I really wish you could cancel throwing to somebody if you see them running. That would be really nice. Okay.
Bounce the ball. He's got it. Quick throw to second.
That's how he's gassed.
And the throw to first. Ooh, that's wide. He's out.
Good job. Now it's Wendy. Okay. Wendy! Yeah. Walk everyone to Ivan. I could do that, but nah. Oh, let's go, Ricky! We win! We won with the worst draftable team on the bench!
the most exciting thing about winning is when you win. I love that feeling. When things got rough out there, these kids hung in and kept playing their hardest. This victory is a well-deserved payoff for a job well done.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day for Vinny the Gooch and the whole Backyard Gang. So long!
Let's go! 4-2. Yes! We won our first game. That is huge, because it means we can get rid of Hugh. Now, they don't have anybody on their team that's like super overpowered in like every regard, so that's fine. That means that they were easier to beat, but the rewards maybe not as good. Then they've got several really good options. I am definitely going to pick somebody who is capable of getting decent home runs. So, we'll see who that'll be. Cheryl is overpowered. I will be taking a look at the internal stats of all of those characters, and I will make my decision based on that, based on who I think will be best for my team. I'm definitely keeping Sandy Flats for now as my home field because we still got a couple more away games, and it's much more important to get rid of Hugh. We will be seeing Hugh again because we have a rematch with the Royals. Oh, she's a Sammy Sosa clone, so she has a super powerful bat and a rocket arm. Oh, okay. Then we're probably picking Cheryl then. That sounds pretty good. Pablo got 2 home runs, but Ernie Steele got 1, so he's number 5. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Maria Luna almost picked her for our team, and she got 2 home runs, so maybe that was for the best. Oh, Clanky got a home run, and guys, Clanky's on the Detroit Tigers team. If we beat them, we could potentially draft Clanky. Just throwing that out there. Not sure if I would want to draft Clanky, though, because he's really good at pitching, but not fantastic at a lot of evergreens. Rodriguez has the most hits. Ernie got 3. Let's go. I don't know anybody who got the doubles. Jorge Garcia got a double, though. And so did Lisa Crockett. Interesting. Sydney Weber got a triple. There's no way. I should have picked Sydney for my team instead of Ashley. Maria Luna batted in 4 runs. Chico Papas did 2, and then Ernie Steele. Ernie Steele has the most runs scored. Ernie Steele has a 1.0 batting average. The only one on my team with it. Let's go. Ernie Teal has a 2.0 slugging percentage. Ashley Weber and Ernie Steele, 2 of 4 players who actually have stolen base. And yeah, oh, Stephanie Morgan has 7 strikeouts along with Francis Bluer with Gretchen Hasselhoff? What? Oh, what? That's crazy. And we're good. We're not in the top for errors. Let's go. It's incredible. Hugh didn't make any errors because the ball never got hit to him, and he didn't get to do anything. Yeah, so there we go. That was the first game of Season 7. Things are going to be pretty interesting here.